What is going on, guys? My name is Rosser, Mr. Boss for the win. Welcome back to another Grand Theft Auto Online live stream. In today's stream, we're going to be having the ultimate military takeover. That's right, today's theme is all about Army, Fort Zancudo, military, big guns, big vehicles, lots of explosions. Hopefully none happening to us, but you know what I mean. It's going to be a great day, everyone. We are celebrating the military today for no particular reason, but it's military mayhem here in Los Santos. What's going on, everyone? Welcome, 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 everyone, to the stream. Some people are all ready to go. Oh my God, we got some great outfits today. I can tell this is going to be a good one. This is going to be exciting. If you guys are enjoying the stream, drop it a like. That'd be awesome. I would really appreciate it. 2 thumbs up would be even better. You would rock if you did that. And subscribe if you guys are new or you like daily GTA Online videos like this and live streams and whatnot. You know it's going to be great. What's up, CVB? Thanks for dropping a like. As always, if you leave a like, let me know you did in the chat. I'll be sure to give you a shout out. TNT, thanks for liking. K-John, thank you for liking. Wizard, thanks for liking. Benjamin, thank you for liking. Lightwolf, thanks for dropping a like. Supple Gaming, what's up, man? Thanks for leaving a like. You rock, you rock. We got Deadly Cat. Christian, what's up? Milan, thank you for liking. Charlie, what's up? Thank you for liking. We got Sammy, what's up, man? Thanks for dropping a like. How you guys doing? What's up? Kohlberg, GTA 5 Yeti, what's up, guys? All right, so we're hanging out in my billionaire's garage right now. You guys know yesterday we did a billionaires only club. Well, today we're going all military on us. We're going to the military. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to be doing a military mayhem meetup that's going to be incredible. So you guys need to get yourselves ready because we're going to be having an awesome show today. It's going to be great. All right, we need to get out of here. I cannot like walk at all. I'm getting bumped into and whatnot. All these cars are like just glowing gold and whatnot. What's up, Captain Dope? Friend, thanks for liking. Asking My Death, thanks for liking. Wasp. You know what I should have done? I should have taken one of the vehicles and not just left. All right. Let me make sure we're good to go, that we're in the sub boxes before we go any further. We're in those sub boxes. Let's go. All right. This is going to be sick, guys. We're going to have the ultimate military free mode takeover today. It's going to be incredible. Hopefully you guys are ready. Hopefully you're hyped. You know what I should have done? I honestly should have taken one of those vehicles out. Don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. So we're going to do that right now. It's going to be awesome. So, like I said, today's theme is all about the military. It's all about the military. So what that means is, which car should I bring out? All these gold vehicles. Let's go with this one. So today's theme is going to be all about the military. So for our meetup, what you guys are going to have to do is dress up in your favorite Army, military, Fort Zancudo, Navy, Marines, Air Force outfit, anything that encompasses the military. It can be a realistic outfit. It can be a non-realistic outfit. It can be something crazy. It can be wacky. It can be whatever. It doesn't really matter what it is. As long as it's military in some way, shape, or form, you guys are going to be good to go on that front. And you need to bring a military vehicle. Now, I'm going to bring 2 vehicles. I'm going to bring a Pegasus vehicle and a personal vehicle. So that's my plan. You know what? I should already go in passive mode. Am I in passive mode? All right, we'll give it like 5 more seconds before we get bumped again. And then we'll go into passive mode. So that's what we're going to be doing right now. It's going to be pretty epic. Sure, yeah, if you want to do a fictional military character like Deadshot, you go for it. Like I said, these can be, you know, fictional military characters if you want. I don't know where I'm heading. I was going to go to the, I probably need to go to the haircut place first. Let me look up some famous, let me look up famous military characters. I want to see if we can pull up some famous ones. Let's see. Oh, we could do, you know who we could do? Since Call of Duty came out today, you know who we should dress up as? Let's dress up as Captain Price. Captain Price was one of my favorite characters of all time. So let's go dress up as him. I think Call of Duty Infinite Warfare released today and Modern Warfare Remastered. I think. Don't quote me on that. So we're going to become Captain Price. I feel like that's going to be a good look. This guy's going to rush in here and beat my spot, too. You better not beat my spot. Thank you. All right. What kind of hair did Captain Price have? That's what I want to know right now. Can we tell based off any... He had, like, short hair. Captain Price hair. This is going to look so weird. Googling Captain Price's hair. He didn't have long hair, that's for sure. Okay, we're going to make Captain Price today, guys. We're going to go Captain Price from Call of Duty since Call of Duty came out. So, trying to think, what sort of hair should we go for Captain Price? He was obviously a military man. So, I'm thinking he's going to have short hair. Or maybe even something like that. Like, kind of like a military look. I know that's hipster, but that's a buzz cut right there. What kind of hair would Captain Price have, man? I know he wears the hat, so we're not really even going to see it. But... Alright, you know what? We're just going to go with... We're going to go with a buzz cut for Captain Price. Even though I don't think he had a buzz cut. I think he had something like... He had normal looking hair. I just can't find what it looks like right now because every mission in game he had a freaking hat on. So, or you know who we could be? We could be Soap. If we wanted to be Soap McTavish. We could be him too. What does he look like? We could be Soap if we wanted to. Oh man. Decisions. Real decisions, man. What does his outfit look like? Okay. Alright, who should we be, guys? You know, we might create both looks. We might go Soap and we might go Captain Price. So I know Soap had a haircut that was pretty similar to this. I know it wasn't exactly that, but it was similar. It was similar, so let's do that. His hair is blackish. Oh, shoot. We don't want highlights. At least we don't want... There we go. Okay. So we're going to create Soap McTavish. I don't even know if that's... I'm looking at his haircut right now, and honestly, that's like the best one that we can get as far as Grand Theft Auto Online goes. Beards. He had a pretty nice beard. I will say that. So let's go ahead and give him a beard. Let's crank the opacity up on that too. Let's make it a little browner. Alright, it wasn't that thick. It was kind of like that. Maybe like that. Okay, there we go. We're going to go with that. And honestly, the biker haircut might work best here. Yeah, I'm thinking Soap had more of like the biker's mohawk. We're going to go with that. We're going to go with the biker's mohawk, and we're going to change his color of his hair. We're going to go with dark brown. And his hair wasn't black. It was more like, yeah. So we're going to go with that. Let's do that. So let's change that up. Let's go back to, whoops, hairstyles. We're going to give him the biker one. We're going to go more dark brown. All right, there we go. There we go. So I know that's biker, but I think that one's pretty good for Soap. I know Soap had a mohawk, but the mohawk we have in game like does not look like the mohawk Soap had, obviously. So we're gonna go with that. As far as eyebrows go, let's go with like something military, like the triple tram. Although I'm looking right now, what sort of outfit should we go with? What sort of eyebrows does he have? I don't know if he has like any. He's definitely got an angry look to him. We'll go with arched. There we go. The arched look is definitely a little bit angrier. Okay. Boom. So that's looking good. As far as contacts go, what sort of eyes does he have? I don't even know. Can we see that? He almost has blue eyes. I'm looking right now. I see bluish eyes. So we're going to go with Ocean blue. We're going to go with that. What's up, guys? How you doing in the chat? Once again, if you are brand new to what we're doing today, we are doing a military-based stream. We're doing a military stream, as you guys can see right now. Really, really cool stuff. As always, doing some really fun military activities and whatnot. We're going to be doing a military-based takeover. It's going to be a lot of fun. We look kind of ridiculous right now, really due to the fact that we just have a suit on and we're trying to create a military character. So we're going to change that up. Face paints, I don't think we need any face paints. I wish we could apply some, well, I wish we had like war paint. That would be cool. These are all like the Halloween ones. I wish we just had some like normal looking war paint. Maybe there might be something in the tattoo shop that we'll end up doing. Okay, that's good for that. That's good for that. Let's make sure we're good to go. Are we good to go? Are we good to go? Okay, so we're going to go to the tattoo place right now. Did I bring my vehicle over here? I did. Alright, let's make sure we're good here. Boom, boom. I haven't decided where the meetup's going to be. It should definitely be somewhere near Fort Zancudo. Obviously, I think that would make the most sense. Okay. Watch out, dude. Watch out, Mr. NPC. Alright, so let's go to the tattoo place. See if we can get some war paint really quickly. So we're going to be creating two outfits. We're going to be doing Soap and then Captain Price. So let's see. No, Pirate Skull and then the Skull. I wish there was more like war paint. But I don't really think there is an option for that. Alright. We're just going to ignore that then. We're not going to mess up his face that much. So, now what we need to do is we need to recreate his outfit. So let's go ahead and recreate his outfit right now. If you look, the first thing you look up, if you look up Soap McTavish outfit, that's the one I'm going to go for. So, in that outfit, he's wearing kind of like a fleece jacket. He's wearing camo pants. He's wearing boots. He has an assault rifle. He's got a pair of aviator sunglasses, and he's got a scarf on. So I want to wear those new scarves. Those new scarves are really cool. Almost the military style ones. So let's do that. So that is, and he also has a backpack on. So we will use one of the parachute bags as a backpack. So let's go here right now. We're going to switch up his pants first. So let's go to team pants or utility pants. They were almost... No, they weren't utility pants because they had... They were those. They were pretty much that right there. Let's go change up his boots really quickly. So what we're doing right now is we're dressing up our character as Soap McTavish. Which boots do you like better? Do we do the flight boots or the tactical boots? Soap wasn't a pilot, so we're going to go with... Actually, can we go with... Can we put some of the biker ones on there? That would be nifty. No, you can't. Look at that outfit. That's kind of funny. Alright, let's put the tactical boots on. I think that looks a little better. Alright. He's also got black fingerless gloves on, so let's go ahead and apply those right now. Boom. Accessories. Let's go ahead and get his glasses too. So we'll do black fingerless gloves. He's got glasses. Glasses are over here. Whoops. Glasses right there. So he had a pair of aviators on. They're like brown aviators. So they look something like that. We'll go with those. LJT. Do not call me at the moment, sir. Do not call me. I'm not interested. So now what we need to do is figure out his shirt. So his shirt is like a fleece. It's like a grayish fleece. Are you kidding me? How do you guys manage to do this? That's what I want to know. Someone called the military. Mods, you might have to get ready to kick some people. Because we got to have full cooperation today. We can't have people bring in... K-John, you were killing people the other day, man. Don't make me second guess my decision here. Alright, let's go to the next place. Always something, man. You always got to assume that a clothing store is going to get shut down in one of the streams we do. It's just like a given. It's like an amendment. Or not an amendment, a commandment. Thou shall have at least one clothing store blown up during live stream. Alright, hopefully this one works. So what we were doing, we were looking at shirts. So he's got like a gray fleece on. He's got a gray fleece on. But I don't know what sort of like thing that would be. Honestly, like, that almost looks the best, but it's got the dumb Jock Cranley thing on the back, so we're not going to do that. I don't think it was a leather jacket. Actually, it almost looks something like that. Can we put a scarf on over that? That's going to be the big question. If we can put a scarf on over this, then I think we might roll with that. We can. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. And the scarf he had was kind of... wasn't really like that. It was kind of like that. Okay. And then we need to do inventory style parachute. Parachute on. He had kind of like a tan parachute. Whoops. Can we get like a desert one? There we go. We'll do that one. Okay. Boom. And then obviously he was carrying around a, let's see, he had a assault rifle. Oops. Let's go to inventory, disable. He carried around an assault rifle of sorts. So that's the kind of this we could put. Can we put body armor on too? Let's do body armor. There we go. We'll put a body armor on him. I don't know which one we should do. We'll go with the black one. I think the black one looks good. That's too much camo. Actually, I don't know. We'll go with the camo. I guess we'll go with that. Okay. So, that is going to be our Soap McTavish look. Does he wear like a hat in any of them? No, I'm not seeing any hats that he wears. Okay. So that's what we're going to go with right there. I like it. So we're going to save. We're going to go to our outfits right here. We're going to save this as Soap. So let's go over here. Oh, we're going to have to delete an outfit. We'll delete that one. Soap. Okay. So we got our Soap outfit set. Now what we need to do is build Captain Price. And you guys are going to tell me which one you like the best. So let me, we got to swing back by the, what's it called, place. Where's my, there we go. We got to swing back by, is one of them empty right now? That one's not empty. Actually, there's only one guy in there. TNT, I'm coming. Oh, it's free, so I'm going to go to that one really quickly. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. So let's go make Captain Price now. I don't know what changes we're going to have to make. Did my pants change for some reason? You guys are saying change pants. I don't know. I'm going off of one photo. Or like 3 sets of photo. If you Google Soap McTavish outfit, it's the first. It's like one image that has 3 pictures in one. That's the one I'm looking at. Okay. So let's go. Oh, what? Well, oh, there he goes. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to look up Captain Price outfit. Captain Price outfit. Whoops. Google that twice. Okay, so Captain Price, he's wearing a hat, so I don't think the hairstyle is going to matter, so we're just going to make it... He had like a normal haircut, so we're just going to go with... We'll go with that. I think it was more like gray, brownish gray, because Captain Price was older. Captain Price had some gray hair. Although that looks kind of bad. Got little shades of gray in there, so we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Okay. Things are looking good so far. So now we got to do is change his beard. Because he had a really bushy beard, Captain Price. Scruffy beard. There we go. Let's see. Let's try and get it like the same shade of color-ish. Something like that. Whoops. Alright. There we go. Not perfect by any means, but you know what? We're going for it. We're going for it. Alright, so the Captain Price outfit that I'm looking at right now is, if you Google Captain Price outfit, it is the first image that comes up. It's him standing with an AK-47. It looks to be on some, like, in some field or some concrete or something like that. Okay.
Come back anytime.
There we go. So we're good on that front. Let's now walk back over here. Okay. Where'd my car go? Oh, it's this right here. Alright, I am definitely going to go in passive mode. So I can just skedaddle through all these people. Perfect. Let's go back to the clothing store. Which, is this one still closed or did it reopen? It looks like it's open. I really hope it is. Hey, there we go. Okay. So, let's change the pants up a little bit. So, the pants he had on were... They were like tan versions of those. I wish we had like tan versions of those. You know what? Let's go with those. The tan utility pants. Those are probably the closest from the image that I'm looking at right now. Let's go change up our boots. He had a little... His boots were a little bit more worn down in the image that I'm looking at. So let's go with... Oh, can we not? Oh, apparently we can't. Well, that's a bummer. Really? Can I not? I can only wear some boots with these pants. Okay. Let's see if any of these up here are applicable. Doesn't... Oh! Those are the black harness boots, which kind of look like the ones... Okay, we might end up going with those. Let's go with those. Okay, so we got that. Now what we need is we need a white t-shirt. At least what I'm looking at. We need a white t-shirt. I don't even think it might matter, but you know what? We're going to start with that, and if we end up needing it, we end up needing it. After that, he's got kind of like a green, almost like a green check shirt. So I wonder where we would find one of those. Not that. You know what? That almost might work. It might have to be... We might have to go with something like that. Because he's wearing a green shirt. So we'll save that. We'll save that. We'll come back to it. Let's see if we can't find anything. Not a polo shirt. I mean, it was a polo shirt, what he was wearing, but... Sports sweater? No. Shirts. Yeah, it was almost something like that. Believe it or not, the image that I'm looking at right now. But... in fact, it literally was something like that. But it doesn't have a real military feel to it. So we're going to go with... I think our best bet here is going to go with the... I wish we could roll those sleeves up. That would be so cool. Alright. So what we need to do is we need to take the scarf away right now. And take away the gloves. The photo I'm looking at, he doesn't have on gloves, so I'm going to remove those. He's got an AK-47, no glasses on. But we need to get that very famous hat of his. So let's go to, is it under beanies? No. There we go. It's either one of these or... I think that would be our best bet. Whoops. Yeah, it's not going to be in there. Whoops. Just going through all of them just to make sure I don't miss any of them. Definitely not one of those. It's definitely not a fedora either. Not a cowboy hat. Bandana. No, sir. Not headphones. Not ear defenders. Not that. Okay. So I think that's going to be our best bet right there. I know it's not perfect by any means, but... And he also had a tan pack on too. At least that's the photo I'm looking at right now. And he also had, in the photo I'm looking at too, he's got what looks to be an AK. Oh, I'm in passive mode. Hold up. I can't even hop up here. Why can't I hop up here? There we go. So let me disable passive mode really quickly. Disable passive mode. Alright, well I'll be able to pull out my weapon in a second so you guys can see. Okay. So is our thing gone? Yes, it is. Boom. There we go. Well, we have the drum mag on, so it doesn't look exactly like it, but there we go. Okay. So let's go ahead and save this in here. So we're going to go to save outfits. Now we're going to save this as price. All right. Now what you guys need to do is you need to make a decision. Let me know which one you think is better, which one we should bring to the meetup, to the ultimate show. So I'm going to flip through them right now. The only thing that's going to change is the hair. The hair is going to look a little funky because that's really the only thing we can't go back and forth to instantly. So let me show these off really quickly. So we'll go soap, price, soap, price. I don't know. Which one you think has a better vibe? Let me know in the chat right now. It's looking like soap's got a little bit more of an advantage right now. Yeah, you guys are definitely showing love for soap. All right, I think we're going to go with soap. So what we need to do right now is just change soap's hair really quick. And we'll go do that. All right, so where's my vehicle? Oh, there it is. All right, so let's go change. We're going to go change that up really fast. Oops, we are like stuck on this. Might be time to go back into passive mode. All right, let's see if we can go to the haircut place really quickly so I can just swing by and get this biker helmet back on. Oh, I forgot the brakes on this thing. All right, so now what we got to do is we got to decide on a vehicle. Hopefully we can decide on that. Let's see. Does Soap have any like famous vehicle scenes? Let's see. Doesn't look like it, but doesn't look like it. So what vehicle should we bring? What vehicle should we bring? Should we bring the Dubsta? Should we bring... And I might remove the body armor off of Soap the more I think about it. There we go. And we might change the beard as well. I think he didn't... Soap didn't have, like, as full of a beard. It was kind of more of, like, a... I don't know. Definitely wasn't... Oh, yeah, we definitely got to go back to... There we go. Okay. Now we should be good. Now we should be good. Alright, I think I'm going to take the body armor off. I think the body armor just looks a little whack. It looks a little too much.
Thanks for stopping by.
Okay. So, what vehicle should we bring, guys? What vehicle should we bring? Parachute off. Whoops. On. Whoops. Off. I don't want to show my parachute. Oh, shoot. Parachute. I just took the parachute off. I didn't want to do that. On. There we go. It's body armor. There we go. Okay, you're right. I do think that looks a little better. Okay. So now we got to pick a vehicle here. What are we going to go with? You guys are saying Insurgent. You guys are saying Mesa. The Mesa would be a good one. The Mesa would definitely be a good one. Look at all the military vehicles we got right here. Mesa, Army Jeep. Alright, Mesa definitely seems to be the one that you guys want me to bring. I definitely think that's going to be popular at this meetup. But we're going to bring a Mesa, and I think we might bring another vehicle as well. We might bring a Pegasus one. So we can actually get the Mesa off what's it called? Warstock Cash and Carry. So we're going to go ahead and buy one of those right now. Let's put it in Tenzil. Can we replace it with the... Let's replace it with the Desert Raid. I never used the Desert Raid or the Trophy Truck. Technical, you could bring the Technical, the Insurgent, anything like that. You can bring the Dubs to 6x6. Oh my god, I'm getting sandwiched right now. Where's my car? Alright, my car is over here. Slide over here. Alright, so we're... Oh, we just teleported in there. You can see there's lots of Insurgents already. Lots of other big military. That is awesome right there. The Canis Mesa. Or not the Canis Mesa. The Canis Kalahari. That looks sick. Alright. So we got this thing delivered here. Let's go check it out. It's going to be awesome. Going to be sick as always. So some vehicles you guys can bring while we're waiting on this. I'll show you which ones would work. Pretty much any vehicle from Warstock Cash and Carry would work great. The Dubsta 6x6, the regular Dubsta 2. If you were to turn it into a... Oh god, which one do... I think we delivered it to 42. I think so. The Insurgent. You could bring any of the Pegasus vehicles like the Hydra, the Technical, all sorts of vehicles like that. You could bring a tank. You could bring a laser jet if you wanted to. You could bring a regular tank if you wanted to. It don't matter. Any sort of thing like that. Alright, I'm in the right garage. At least I think. It looks like I'm in the right garage. So let's check out some other vehicles you could bring that would work really well. Warstock. So pretty much every vehicle from here. Insurgent, Technical, Valkyrie, Savage, Mesa, Tank, Barracks, Crusader. Could bring that. Some vehicles from Southern San Andreas Super Autos that would work. Let's see. Let's think of military ones. You could bring a bike if it's got the military mil spec on there if you really, really want to. The Contender I kind of see as military. Bravado Rumpo Custom. Vapid Guardian. What are some other ones that you could bring here? The Canis Kalahari. What else? What else? What else? What else? Any other kind of military-esque vehicles on here that would work? Trying to think. Probably none of the luxury ones. Yeah, that might be just about it as far as the ones. There we go. All right. So we got to figure out what color to make this Jeep. Let's look this up right now. So here we go. We got our colors right here. This is going to look good. This is going to look sick. Or we got our car. We got to make this thing look awesome. We got to make this thing look epic. I wish we could get a military livery for the Mesa. That would be so cool. Oh my god. What happened outside my garage right here? You could bring the Karen Rebel as well. The Rebel would work. Oh my god, cops. Houston, can you guys like move or not do what you're doing right now? Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna do the smart thing and just go around. There we go. Problem solved. For now, at least. Problem solved. You guys are saying desert tan? Yeah, desert tan would be a good one. Desert tan would be pretty cool. So I'm trying to think where we're going to go for this meetup. I'm thinking somewhere near Fort Zancudo would be a pro... Whoa. This guy's getting cargo bobbed, yo. Look at that Jeep. That is actually sick. Alright, there we go. Did you guys see that Jeep? That was cool. It was getting cargo bobbed out, man. Alright, armor, obviously, all the way. Brakes, engine, explosives, horn. Why not? We'll do the San Andreas loop. Lights. See, now I can put my boss for the win on there. Yesterday I couldn't. That was kind of weird. I don't know why it was acting all funky. Alright, respray. Let's see. Colors. Let's see. Let's see here. Oh, whoops. Whoops. What cool colors could we do for the Canis Mesa to make them look pretty awesome? I'm thinking, would like matte colors work the best? Like matte desert tan. So that's desert tan right there. And then if we did what? Secondary of... like a secondary of black? Trying to think here.
If that car was a woman, I'd guess her.
Trying to think what colors could we go for, or would we want to go for like a brighter color? You know, it's a military theme, so I don't want to do anything too crazy here. I kind of want to keep the colors for the most part pretty normal. Or we could go with a dark green. Like a dark green would work well. So we went with dark green or something like that. Or olive drab. I feel like either one of these greens would work well. I feel like you can't go wrong with something like that, a color like that. Okay. What would we do for secondary? Okay. All right, we're going to go with something like that. Something a little more rugged, military, off-road. Although I wish we could match that back wheel. That's why I'm almost thinking we keep the stock tires. And then change the... Can we change the color of the wheels? No. Because look at that. We'd have to... What wheel is that, yo? Is that a off-road wheel? Is it a muscle wheel? I want to try and find out what wheel that is. So we can try and match it. It's that right there. It's the 6-gun. Found it. Ha ha! Found it! Alright, 6-gun. And let's match the color. It's like that. All right. We're going to go with that. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Why are we getting Cargo Bob right now? I don't want to get Cargo Bob. So we got to figure out where we're going to have this meetup. We're going to figure out where we're going to have this meetup. So let's go figure that out right now. Let's do it somewhere near Fort Zancudo. Let's go do it somewhere near Fort Zancudo. In my opinion, that would be like the best spot that... Oh my god. I'm already crashing into things, yo. I'm going to go into passive mode really quickly. No. Oh, no. God. The second I go into passive mode, someone slams in the back of me. Alright. I don't want to bring a beat-up Jeep, so I'm going back. I should have just gone into passive mode immediately because I knew I was going to get slammed. I knew the second... And you're right, 6-gun does fit the theme. You're right, you're right. Good call, good call. The second I try to go into passive mode. All right. Here we go. So let's Jesus. Let's go somewhere near Fort Zancudo. I'm thinking near the swamp. So not like in the swamp itself, and I don't want to go on Zancudo Bridge because we don't want to be where cars are going. And look at that. That guy tried to run. If I wasn't in passive mode, he would have run through me. God, people, what are you doing? So let's not go towards, let's not go on the Zancudo Bridge, but like this guy, what are you doing? But let's go like somewhere near it. So I'm thinking like kind of on the beach towards the swamp. When we get there, we'll figure it out. We obviously are not going to do it inside of Fort Zancudo. That would be dumb. That would have to be the quickest car meet ever. I'd have to be like, that's a green Jeep, that's a black Insurgent, that's a Hydra, that's a bulldozer. Like, that's literally the extent of how I could do it. So, we would have a little bit of trouble doing that. Don't slam into him. Oh, God. Son of a gun. I didn't lose any headlights or anything like that. Did I? No, we're good. We're good. We're good, we're good. What is happening to all these cars right here? Why were they like flipping over? Look at that NPC, man. Did you see what he tried to do? Dude just tried to blow me up, yo. Not cool. Or not blow me up, but he tried to run into me. Alright. Here we go, boys. Let's do this. Fort Zancudo, here we come. Man, that is a cluster. God, what is going on there? NPCs, man. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright. So yeah, I'm thinking we do it somewhere near the waters, somewhere near the swamp. Not like in the waters, obviously. And not in the swamp, but I don't want to... What is this guy doing? That guy's swerving all over the place, yo. Chill. So let's see. Oh, you know what I'm kind of thinking? Hold up. I'm kind of thinking like down... Maybe on the other side? Maybe like right... what would be best? You know what? This would probably work the best. The more I think about it. So let's try and line this up here. I'm going to go all the way to the edge. You obviously don't want to park in the water. We can make a circle if we want. Don't. Dude. Why do you drive like that? Like, what are you trying to do? Are you Dale Earnhardt? Going around a NASCAR course? Like, why would you go that fast? Oh, God, guys. This is going to be troublesome. This is going to be troublesome. This might be troublesome, guys. Try to park far apart from each other. You don't have to be, like, right next to each other either. You can save some space. I'm going to be able to get to everyone, so it's all good. Okay. So, let me go over the rules really, really quickly before we jump into this. What we're doing today is an official military mayhem meetup. So, what this mayhem... Whoops. Let me... Oh, I need to change up my character a little bit. Let's go to style. Angry, tough guy. Okay, that works perfectly. Let's do the salute. Okay. So, how this is going to work. How this military meetup is going to work. Number one, you must be dressed up as a military character. Now, this could be just a military person in general. It could be from someone like a movie or a video game, like me, Soap McTavish. It can be someone from real life. I don't care who it is. All I know is when I'm going over your character, let me know who it is by sending me a text message on the in-game phone. So that's very important. Number two, you must then also have a military-themed vehicle. So I don't really know how to describe a non-military vehicle, but all the ones we've got so far are pretty militaristic. So those are looking really good. Okay, what is going on over here, guys? We are really hitting the struggle bus, I think. I don't know. Okay, so that's going to be the theme. Also, if you're here, please go out of passive mode. I'm in passive mode, so I'm going to disable that. Please go out of passive mode so that I can more easily see you. And also, don't run around like crazy. Just sit where you are, chill out, and we'll be good to go. So, let's do this, guys. Let's freaking do this. So we're going to start all the way down here. We're going to start at this guy. Is this guy good to go? I don't know if this guy's good. This guy's not even out of his car. Who is this guy? Okay. So this is Nicola. Nicola hasn't messaged me. Actually, okay, alright, we're going to start down here. We're going to start down here and we're going to work our way over to the center. Okay. So, we are going to start with Midtown Gamer. Or Midtown, who is this? Midtown Gaming. So this is Midtown Gaming right here. He's brought a pretty cool vehicle, the Canis Kalahari Topless. The Canis Kalahari Topless is one of my favorite cars of all time. It's like an old school Jeep, as you guys can see right here. Very, very awesome look. I love what you've done with the deep army green. Very, very simple. Black secondary, those white wheels. Very crisp. As far as your outfit goes, I'm not really sure who you are until you tell me. But he's utilizing one of the new biker helmets, which I think is pretty cool. So he's got kind of an all-green look on. Green camo on the bottoms. Green top. Green armor. Green backpack. Bright green helmet. And black shoes. And also those army gloves, too, which is pretty nice. So nice job, Midtown Gaming. I'm not sure who you're supposed to be. Once again, you might just be a generic army character, which is all good. All good for me. So great job, my man. Great job, Midtown or Milltown. Up next, we got Fren, or F.Y. Ren, Fren55. And Fren has brought the Canis Mesa Jeep. And he just says he's a normal guy. His is white and black. Hard to argue with white and black. Kind of like a yin-yang combination. I like that. Very, very cool stuff. And his character looks pretty neat as well. As you guys can see right here, he's utilizing the hat and mask glitch. So he's got the sunglasses, the balaclava, the hat, the scarf, sniper rifle, military camo pants, outfit, boots. Very, very cool stuff. Great job, friend 55. That's a good look, my friend. Good look. Up next, we got Nicola. And Nicola has not... Oh, he is Black Ops. So I don't know if you are just a casual Black Ops player or if you're supposed to be someone from like Call of Duty Black Ops or something like that. I'm not too sure. But he has brought the Mesa in kind of a desert tan color. Very, very popular. You're going to see some similar colors here, just obviously because it's military. So he's got the desert tan Mesa, which is looking good. By the way, our location right now, we're right on the edge of the Fort Zancudo waters. Just kind of chilling out, having a good time. So, nice job. In his outfit right there, you can see very, very cool stuff. Great job, Nicola. Great job, as always. Up next, we've got Asking My Death. And Asking My Death is himself as a military person. That's kind of cool. So, he brought the Canis. Whoa. What is this? This is, what vehicle is this? This is the Canis. Can I get in your vehicle really quickly? I'm not going to drive off. I just want to see what it is. This is the Canis. Oh, I can't even see it. I don't know what vehicle this is. I'm really drawing a blank right now. But it's like the regular Jeep. It's not even like the Army Jeep. It's like just a regular Jeep that he's turned into kind of an Army style. That's pretty awesome, man. I love it. It's not the Seminole, because the Seminole is like the SUV. But that's pretty neat, man. I like what you've done. I like your outfit, too. Very cool with the body armor. Army hat on there also. Looking good. Looking good, looking good. Nice job asking my death. Good stuff right there. Up next, we have Smithster. And Smithster is... Someone has not messaged me, so I don't know. He has brought a very, very beat-up version of the Canis Mesa. As you guys can see right here, he has lost every single window. Look at his back tire. That's not even a wheel anymore. That's like a parallelogram or something like that. So I really don't know what has happened to your car, Smithster, but that is very, very, very interesting. Okay. Cool stuff. Cool stuff as always. Good job, my man. And his outfit is pretty cool. I don't know who he is, but he looks like a normal military guy. That's pretty neat. I like what you've done. Canis Crusader. Thank you for telling me that. I'm sorry I did not know that. I mixed them up. Mixed them up. Nice job, Smithster. That's a cool outfit. Up next, we've got someone who brought a vehicle and literally left. So this is the Dubsta 6x6, but since it doesn't belong to anyone, I'm not really going to cover it. You guys can see right here. Oh, friend just left. So this is the Dubsta 6x6, which is pretty awesome. It's like a modern military vehicle. That's pretty epic. I love the fog lights up top. Pretty cool. But that doesn't belong to anyone, so we're going to move on. Because we've got another Dubsta 6x6 right here. And this one belongs to Kohlberg. And has Kohlberg messaged me? He has. He says he's liked, but nothing else. So he brought the Dubsta 6x6. Nice job, man. You can also see he's in like a full body armor right here. He's got the bulletproof helmet. He's got the what is he doing? He's got the bulletproof vest on, utility pants and boots. Nice job, man. He's also gone with like a dark brown on his color, Mr. Boss logo. All right, so that's pretty cool right there. It's pretty awesome. Nice job, guys. Nice job. Up next, we've got Silas Pro, and Silas Pro brought the Banshee 900R. That's actually pretty cool. You can see he's gone with like a matte green and black feel right here. Not really what I was thinking as far as like military vehicles, but I kind of like what you've done. You've kind of gone outside the box here, gone with that matte green and black, which is pretty neat. And that's really cool. So great job right there. Your outfit looks awesome too. I like what you've done. Salute. I can salute to that. Salute to you, sir. I like what you've done. I like what you've done. Silas, great job, man. Kind of gone with the all green camo look. Got the assault rifle hanging out too. Nice job, Silas. Great job right there. That looks good. That looks good. Up next, we've got Nord, and Nord just messaged me, and he said he is just a normal military guy. He has brought the Insurgent. You can see he's got a gold Insurgent. I would be so shocked to see any gold Insurgents like actually used in a military scenario. But if you were wealthy, you know what I could see this is? I could see like Yusuf Amir using this Insurgent and being like going to war. If Yusuf Amir was ever sent to a war, this is the vehicle he would use. All gold chrome on the Insurgent. Nice job. And he's just dressed up as a military guy, as you guys can see right here. I like what you've done with the glasses and the like the radio helmet. Got some camo pants, camo hoodie right there that's looking good. Nice job. Nice job. Whoops, LJT, why are you calling me? All right. Up next, we got MLG Duck 246628, who brought the Savage. What can you say? It's a giant helicopter, a giant militarized helicopter. Look how many missiles are in each one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 in each one. That is crazy. So he says he is a military colonel. Can I hop up here and examine you a little better? There we go. That's actually a sick outfit, man. That is actually a really cool outfit, as you guys can see right here. He's kind of used like one of the overcoats from Finance and Felony. but he's turned that into like an actual military officer look with the scarf, and he's got the hat on as well, the police hat, tactical pants. He's got the, what is that? What pistol is that? The vintage pistol? Something like that. Either way, that's pretty awesome. Great job, MLG Duck. Really cool stuff. Really cool stuff. Up next, we got Otto. And look at Otto's outfit, man. He brought the, I think this is the Crusader as well. Can I, like, hop in? I'm not going to steal your Jeep. I just want to see what it is. This is the Crusader. So he is in the Crusader. But this is the Merryweather one. You can see it's got, like, the star on the front. It's got the, like, serial thing on the side. Serial number, something like that. And it's also got a little bit of a different back. It's closed off. So that's pretty cool. Great job. What's your name again? Otto. What's up, Otto? Have you messaged me? No. Otto is a military sniper. Yeah, he has. Okay. That's actually a really cool look right there. So you can see what he's done with his outfit. He's done a half mask. I think half mask, hoodie, and then the night vision goggles glitch. Look how insane that looks. That's actually really cool. So he's actually put together a pretty sick looking outfit, as you guys can see right there. That is pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome. So I really like what you've done, Otto. I love that look. Military sniper. Cool stuff. Cool stuff as always, my friend. Okay, let's go to the next one. We got PM94470722121, who is a random military guy. He's also brought the dubs to 6x6. This one is in like kind of a matte dark green. Looking really good. Nice job, dude. Nice job as always. Kind of the matte green with the dark black secondary. And he's gone with, what has he gone with? He has gone with just a regular military look. Pretty casual with the hat, the glasses, body armor, all camoed out. Good stuff as always. I'll salute to that. Salute to you, sir. Looking good, PM. I'm just going to call you PM. That's a lot easier. PM9. Alright. Good job, dude. That looks sick. Up next, we've got GTA 5 Yeti. Hey, we got some fireworks. I love fireworks, man. More fireworks, the better. Alright, GTA 5 Yeti has not messaged me, but he has brought the armored, or the militarized insurgent. And the militarized insurgent is obviously pretty cool. Can't this thing fit like 9 people? That's pretty crazy if it can. I think it can fit like 9 people, which is insane. So that's pretty awesome. You guys can see here. He's got a really cool outfit. I'm going to try and hop on the hood with him. We might be getting a little too close. Yes, thank you for moving back. You can see he's got the camo all the way around. Turn around for me so I can see you. I can't really see who you are right now. I can't see who you are right now. That's pretty cool. He's going like, he's got the crazy like heist mask on. I don't know how to describe it, but that's pretty awesome. Great job, GTA 5 Yeti. That's a pretty cool look. Up next, we got my vehicle. I almost forgot whose this was. So this is my vehicle. I came as Soap McTavish. I tried to make it as accurate as I could. Well, hold up. Now it's about as accurate as I could get it. If you look up Soap McTavish outfit, this is the first one that I went for. Is there someone like... Someone just died. Oh. Whoops. There's... Okay. Anyways, we are Soap McTavish. And we are... I think we look pretty good. I like what we've done. Hold up. Let me do this really quickly. There we go. Okay. So we are Soap McTavish, as you guys can see right here. I tried to make the look as best as I could. And I'm pretty happy with the results. I'm pretty happy. So let's move on. We got CVB 1661 or 1161. And he is a Navy SEAL with his Humvee. Okay, that's pretty cool. So he is dressed up as a Navy SEAL. Apparently this is what Navy SEALs look like. Or certain variations of them. Nice job, my man. Nice job. I like what you've done with the yellow glasses. Bulletproof helmet. Looking really good. He's also got like a tan version of the Insurgent, as you guys can see right here, which is pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. So that's really great. Good job, my man. Good job. You guys can see that's his tag too. CVB 1161. Nice job. The Insurgent, very, very popular vehicle as always. Up next, we got Nota Loca. And Nota Loca is Sergeant Nokalota Black Ops. Okay, that's kind of cool. So I like what you've done with your outfit. I like what you've done with the biker haircut, too. That's pretty unique. Kind of like an all-black look. Salute to you, sir. There we go. Great job, man. So you've kind of gone with like a rugged military look. I like that. I definitely like the rugged military look that you've gone with so far. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. Whoa, I just got launched in the air. And he's brought himself the mace, or the Dubsta 6x6 with the red neon underglow. Now we're starting to see people's underglow, which is kind of nice. So his is kind of like an all green right here, as you guys can see. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. What does this say? R24 real. That's kind of cool. Nice job, man. Oh, wow, that's a flare. All right, up next, we've got Zapparello. And Zapparello is half monkey, half soldier. So check this out, guys. Oh, and now he's on fire. So he is half monkey. You can see he's got the, what is it? I forgot the monkey's name. The pogo. He's got the pogo mask on. That dude is looking full military right now. There we go. Looking great, man. I love that mask. The mask and the hat is really, really funny. All right, that is super cool. Super cool Zapparello. That is your monkey mask. And he's also brought himself the armored XLS. So this is kind of like a luxury armored vehicle, as you guys can see right here. Very, very cool stuff. Got the gray, matte gray theme. Looking nice. Armor plated. Very, very cool. Good job, Zapparello. Good job, as always. Who else we got next? Who else we got next? We've got GTA God 014. And GTA God is Mechanic what is that? Mechanic Resurrection, aka Undercover Black Ops Agent. Okay? I don't know if I'm supposed to know who that is, but your character looks awesome. He's got the red undershirt, black body armor, the purple sunglasses, which look really, really cool, as you guys can see right there. He's got the black pants on, the black utility pants, black boots. Great stuff, man. Sniper rifle as well, kind of orange and black. He almost looks like a more normalized version of Deadshot. It's kind of what I'm going for there. And he's got the Insurgent as well, as you guys can clearly see. Looking good, looking good. Nice job. Got that tan Insurgent right there. Pretty good stuff, my man. Pretty good stuff. So good job, GTA God. Up next, we've got the Wasp 87, and the Wasp 87 has not messaged me, so I don't know who he or she is. See, that's pretty cool. That is the outfit I needed. That's the shirt I needed for my Captain Price look right there. And, oh, we got fireworks going off. That's pretty cool. So nice job, the Wasp. As you guys can see, she is a pretty cool military character. Nice job, nice job. Very simple, but I like that. Very, very simple. She's also got the Insurgent, as you guys can see right here. All black Insurgent. What is going on? Who is shooting flares? I guess that guy was just trying to help light up the area, but I don't want him to catch stuff on fire. So sorry, Nord, but last time we got people caught on fire when that happened. So we just got to be careful with the flares. All right. Up next, we got Dope Captain 01. And I'm pretty sure Dope Captain 01 is Ghost. He's definitely Ghost. So he is Ghost from the Modern Warfare series. That's pretty awesome. Good job. These flares are going to end in not good, but that's all I know. So he is Ghost, as you guys can see. The only really thing you need is a headset. If you had the headset, you'd be looking really good. But you've got pretty much the rest of it down. You got pretty much the rest of it. Oops, LJT, do not call me. And Ghost is coming in the Merryweather Mesa in the all black. Black and green. Matte black and green. So nice job. Good outfit, Dope Captain. That's pretty cool. Ghost, obviously one of the most popular characters of all time. Up next, we have TNT Family. And TNT Family, it looks like he has two vehicles. He is American Sniper with two vehicles. You can see he's got a cargo bob. And he's also got himself the Mesa Jeep. American Sniper. Nice. Isn't that a movie? Wasn't American Sniper a movie? I think it was. American Sniper was definitely a movie. Okay, that's cool. Nice job, TNT family. Who is that guy? So he's basically, he's Chris Kyle, right? Dude's Chris Kyle. Alright, that's kind of neat. Nice job, TNT. Up next, we got Reload 7x1. And Reload is G.I. Joe. That's kind of cool. G.I. Joe used to be one of my favorite military characters as a kid growing up. I used to love G.I. Joe stuff. So that's pretty neat. Nice job, Reload. You can see he's utilizing the biker's goggles, half mask, and kind of World War I style helmets. So that's pretty awesome. Like what you've done with your look so far. Pretty cool. He's also brought with him the Vapid... What is this? This is the Guardian, right? This is the Vapid Guardian. I'm pretty sure this came out with the Heist update. This is a huge truck, by the way. Huge, huge truck. Yeah, it's definitely the Guardian. Definitely the Guardian. So that's pretty awesome. Great job, Reloads. That's pretty amazing, if I do say so myself. Up next, we got K-John. And K-John is a normal military guy. And he's got a Mesa and a Cargo Bob. So looking good, my man. I like what you've done with the Mesa. You kind of did a similar theme to me. What happened to the back? Oh my god. What happened? How does this happen? That's what I want to know. I want to know how this sort of thing happens right now, where your wheel becomes like oblong shaped. God, that is like freaking crazy. Well, that's kind of cool. Nice job, K-John. Good outfit, my man. Good outfit. Up next, we got Zorays 1077. And he says he is a random guy. I can see. Very, very random military outfit. That's the Sand King. Oh, really? Was that the Sand King? I thought it was the Guardian. Oh, well. Alright, oh, well. Trucks and motorcycles I have a hard time telling apart. But nice job, Zorays. Whoa, there goes a flare. And he also brought the Crusader, which you guys can see. This is the Zancudo Crusader, because the insignia is on there. And you can see Zancudo Crusader. Well, you can kind of see it. You can kind of see it. Up next, we have Mad King Spark. And Mad King Spark is a monkey soldier. That's kind of cool. So you can see here, we got Pogo, who decided to maybe enlist in the army or the military. Nice outfit. Pogo the monkey man. Good stuff, Mad King. Good stuff. And he also brought the all-green insurgent with the black wheels, red neon underglow. It's kind of like a Christmas insurgent. Well, that's kind of cool. Good job, Mad King Spark. That's pretty awesome. Up next, we got Shark Attack. And Shark Attack is a military cop with a fake undercover cop car. That's kind of cool. I kind of get everything but the owl and the top hat. Everything else I'm cool with. But I don't understand the whole mask thing. But I do like the vehicle you've chosen, which is an undercover cop car. Now, I don't think it's technically an undercover cop car, but it is like the same style of vehicle. So that's pretty cool. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Up next, we got Harry D. Harry D always comes dressed as myself, so we literally make the same outfits. So you guys can see, he has come as Soap. I am Soap. There we go. We are Soaps together. And he has also brought the, what is this? This is the Mesa, the Canis Mesa. So he always brings the same outfit as me. Cool stuff, Harry D. As always, good job, good job. Up next, we got Ink Block 300. And Ink Block 300 has not messaged me. So I don't know who he is. But he looks pretty awesome. You can see he's got the minigun right there. He is just a simple soldier, okay? Pretty cool stuff. Great job, man. Great job. And he's also brought like a crazy lime kind of greenish dubstep. Look at this dubstep, man. It looks like it's from another planet. I don't really know. That is an odd paint job, my friend. It's like got some texture to it. It is glowing. Man, that is weird. It's got the money wheels too. Definitely one of the more unique military vehicles we've seen today, Ink Block. Alright, moving on. We got Bud Smoker Forever. And he is random, okay? Or she is random. So I guess this is a girl. She is a female. I like your glasses. The glasses are probably the coolest part of your look, to be totally honest with you there. So that's pretty awesome. Nice job, Bud Smoka Forever. Good stuff, good stuff. So I like what you've done. I like what you've done with the glasses and the like kind of camo look. And you've got the tan Mesa right here, which is nice. Moving on, we got Kohlberg, and Kohlberg is... who is he? Kohlberg has not messaged me, so I don't know who he's supposed to be, but he brought the dubs to 6x6. He's in the all black. I feel like we've already gone over Kohlberg. I feel like we have. But if we haven't, he's kind of in an all black look, all black body armor, bulletproof helmet, gloves, pants, shoes, and he's also got the dubs to 6x6, kind of like this dark tan color right here. Alright, pretty cool stuff. Nice job, Kohlberg. Up next, we got Chris. And Chris is a World War II messenger. He or she is a World War II messenger. He or she is a World War II messenger, as you guys can see right here. I like what you've done. So, messengers in World War II, I guess, would use motorbikes. That's actually very creative. That's really creative. So, this is the bagger right there. She is a World War II messenger. Good stuff, Chris. Good stuff, as always. I think that's pretty epic. Pretty epic, pretty epic. Up next, we've got Mods Are Awesome. And Mods Are Awesome has come as, I'm not sure. He hasn't sent me a message. He looks pretty normal, just a normal army guy. And he brought with him the Brickade. Alright, nice job. Nice job, Mods Are Awesome. That's pretty cool. You have like no feet right now. That's kind of funny. Up next, we got Phantom Menace. And Phantom Menace is Deadshot with a Valkyrie. As you guys can see right here. I'm going to hop up on this. He is Deadshot. Deadshot is military. Obviously, he's more fantasy military more than anything. But as you guys can see right here, pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So that's actually a cool Deadshot outfit. I like what you've done with like the glasses and mask mod. Red turtleneck, the black over vest, sniper rifle. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. That's a good Deadshot outfit. I will say so myself. This is just a gold dubs 6x6. I don't think it belongs to anyone, so we're just going to leave it as that. And last but not least, we got Nota Loca. We've already gone over him. So did he bring another vehicle? Oh, second vehicle. Oh, so this is his second vehicle. So that's the Brickade right there. Alright, well, cool. Well, that is sick, guys. That was sick. That was our military meetup right there. As you guys can see, the sun is coming up. The sun is coming up right now in Los Santos. We got all sorts of craziness going on. All sorts of good stuff. So now what we're going to do is we're going to, now that we've gotten all our military vehicles here, now that we've gotten everything good to go, now we need to do a raid on Los Santos. Where's my personal vehicle? Or not Los Santos. We're going to do a raid on Fort Zancudo. So where is my vehicle? Seriously, did I like lose it or something like that? There it is. Oh, so it's, I've got to keep going down. There it is. It's like tucked in between those people. Alright. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to do a massive ultimate invasion on Fort Zancudo. But in order to do that, we need to get prepared first. This isn't something we can just like willy-nilly do. Oh my god. This isn't something we can just willy-nilly do. We've got to get prepared. Okay, you guys are making me go into passive mode already because that is outrageous. I literally couldn't go 5 feet without getting smashed. Alright. So what we need to do right now is we need to prepare to go on a raid for Fort Zancudo. But like I said, we're not ready to raid Fort Zancudo just yet. That would be foolish. That would be foolish. We need to make sure we're geared up. We're ready to go. We have the proper essentials, tools, supplies, and training. So that's what we're going to be doing right now. We got to prep in order to attack the military base that is Fort Zancudo. So let's go ahead, and in order to do that, we're going to need to go to Palito Bay. Now, I know what you might be saying, Mr. Boss. What is it, Palito Bay? Palito Bay is going to give us a perfect vantage point of everything we need to get prepared for this. So just you wait. Just you wait. It's going to be fun. It's going to be epic. It's going to be awesome. We're going to raid Fort Zancudo right now. It's going to be awesome. We do have to go to Paleto Bay first, so that's where we're headed right now. So bring your helicopters. Bring everything to Paleto Bay, because we're going to go up there. We're going to get ready to go. Oh, my God. We're going to flip. Uh-oh. Hey, we didn't flip. Get your army vehicles ready. Get your insurgents ready. I think we're going to call upon another vehicle to get ready for the military base raid. So what we're going to do first is, like I said, we're going to go up to Paleto Bay. We're going to get ourselves prepared. Then number 2, we're going to infiltrate Fort Zancudo. Now, we're going to do this with cops turn blind eye on so that the enemies don't suspect us. And then when our cops turn blind eye runs out, we're going to go for an all-out war against the army military base. It's going to be pretty sick, as always. So hopefully you guys are hyped for this. We are really, really close to Paleto Bay right now. So I just want to do... You guys are going to find this first thing hopefully kind of funny. Well, actually, we might stop at the military. We might stop at the ammunition store first. Is there a convenience store up here? I don't think there is. Paleto Bay is like the only place without... Alright, so here we go. Let's go inside. Let's load up on super heavy. We're going to go to weapons. Alright, we're going to purchase the max rounds we can for that. Max for that. Max RPGs. Max minigun. Good on that front. Good on grenades. Pipe bombs. Proxies. Sticky bombs we're going to go get all the way up. Are we good on assault rifle ammo? I think we are. Assault rifle ammo. Oh, we're kind of low on that. Let's go ahead and purchase that all the way. Oh, 60 at a time. Tedious process. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Shotgun. Good, good, good. What about submachine guns? Oh, we need some submachine gun ammo. Oh, that's assault SMG. Yes, that is submachine gun. All right, there we go. Pistol. Are we good on pistols? We can only do 6 pistol at a time. All right, we are like spamming the freaking pistol button. There we go. All right, so we're good. We're good on that front right there. We're good on that front. So there we go. So now what we need to do is we're actually going to go to an area behind the Paleto Bay. Why can't I drive my car? I got in the back of my vehicle. Are you kidding me? This is why I don't want people grabbing at the doors and whatnot. Nor do I want people getting in. Because when people get in, I get wanted levels. And I don't like wanted levels. So we're going to go to this area behind Paleto Bay over here. And if I've been told this information correctly, there should be a little training facility for us in order to get ready. Look at this Cluck and Bell thing. What's up, Cluck and Bell truck? Alright, so it should be... Look at that. Oh, that's a rare route loader. That's kind of cool. Alright, so it should be somewhere back here. If my sources tell me what they've told me, it should be somewhere back here. I don't know if what they've told me is correct, though. Hopefully they have. Is it back here? What I'm looking for right now is kind of like... Oh, there it is. Never mind, I found it. So there's one part of it. Guys, we're going to do some tire sprints. Don't park on the tire sprints, yo. Alright, we're going to warm up for this. I actually saw this in a couple pictures. Just run through them. Boom. You know how you like are supposed to like step through tires? And you're supposed to like warm up? Boom, that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to do some tire sprints, yo. Getting ready. Getting warmed up. There's also some like... There's like a jungle gym over here, too. See if we can't find that. These guys park right next to me, and I'm not going to be able to get in my car. There we go. Alright, so we found that. Where is the other part to it? Is it over here? There it is. These are supposed to be monkey bars, but you know what? Climb up. Can we actually climb up on these? Oh, I'm gonna need to park my Jeep next to it. Hold up. Alright. See if we can get... Oh, are you kidding me? How is that difficult? Where just don't... This is why I stay in passive mode, guys. Honestly, like, you know... Son of a gun. I had it perfect. I had it perfect. Alright, no one hit... Actually, do I have it? Alright, I might have it. There we go. No! Climb up, you fool. There we go. Oh! You fall straight through. Do you have to, like, sprint as soon as you get up? Oh, okay, that's not gonna work. Okay, never mind. We're heading straight to Fort Zancudo. We're heading straight to Fort Zancudo. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm actually going to order my Pegasus vehicle. We're going to order... Why am I out of passive mode? Alright. So we got ourselves a little bit... We got ourselves ammo. We got ourselves body armor. Now what we need to do is call Pegasus. And we need to get ourselves some vehicle armor to go...
Hello, you're through to Pegasus Lifestyle.
Someone shot out all my tires. Are you kidding me? Thanks. Let's see. Do I have an... I'm pretty sure I have an insurgent. If I don't have an insurgent, I need to change that. Hold up. Travel and transport, war stock. I thought I did. I guess I must not have ever had a need for one of these insurgent pickups. Wow, I never had an insurgent pickup. Okay, that's a first. Alright, well, let's go, since we're here, let me actually repair this. What guy did that? That is so lame. We're on ice skates right now. Don't know why you guys, like, follow me to this door. There we go.
What's wrong with her now?
There we are. Alright, so let's order some armor now. Let's order some armor.
Hello, Pegasus Lifestyle
Before we raid
Management.
this.
How can I help you?
Alright, insurgent. Insurgent
Great.
pickup.
So
Alright,
it's
where's it going to
available
be?
for
Oh,
pickup at
sweet.
our
It's like
nearest
right
location,
over
sir.
here. That's convenient. Hopefully it spawns in. All these people following me around. It's probably not going to spawn in. My luck. Hopefully it does. Sick. How did I even manage to do that? Did my Pegasus vehicle go away because of that? Wow, it really went away because of that. That is incredible. That is actually incredible stuff.
Hello, this is Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help? So your specialty vehicle is available for collection right now. We hope you're very happy, sir.
Alright guys, try not to follow me around like so liberally here. I'm gonna try and get this Pegasus vehicle to spawn in, and it's not gonna work if you guys are... So please don't follow me around, like be independent. Go do your own thing for like 5 seconds. Otherwise my vehicle's not gonna spawn in, and this is just gonna be a nightmare. So please, like, don't do exactly what you're all doing right now, which is just literally following me around everywhere. Because the way the Pegasus vehicles work, they're kind of finicky. And if you don't... Well, so far only one person's following me. Hopefully that lets me spawn this in. Nope. See, that's what I'm saying, man. You gotta, like, back off a little bit. All I want to do is call in a Pegasus vehicle. That can't be that hard to try. Pegasus. Alright, Nord, you gotta leave me alone, man. You follow me around everywhere, dude.
Thank you, sir. Your specialist vehicle is now
All right.
ready for you at our nearest
It's
pickup
going
station.
back and forth between these two spots. Only problem is someone's like sitting in there right now. Hey, there it is. Perfect. Alright, so I am going to open this up to passengers. So let me go vehicles, vehicle access, passengers. Alright. So we're about to raid Fort Zancudo, guys. Hopefully you're ready for this. I think we can get 9 people in here. I think we can get 9 people in this thing. Look, we're ready to go, guys. We got some armor right now. Alright, do we have a full insurgent? No, we don't even have anywhere close to a full insurgent. Can you guys get in, or some people get in? If you don't have an armored vehicle, I definitely recommend stop going inside of my vehicle. You're not helping. Alright, we can get one more person, I think. Stop, dude. Stop going inside of my vehicle. I am going to personally get out and shoot you if you keep doing that. I want to get one more... Because we don't have anyone in the front. Well, we do have someone in the front seat. We can get one more, I think. Actually, are we full? Whatever. Alright, I'm going to take passive mode off. Can you guys not drive inside of me? Like, we need to... Can we drive like a normal military convoy and not drive like a bunch of like derps that have no clue what they're doing? We got to drive normally without bumping into each other, without driving through each other. I mean, it's such a simple task, and they can't do that. Let's try and make this look like a convoy. We don't want to look like a bunch of dum-dums trying to take over the base. We want to look as professional, as good as possible here. Let's go. We didn't even fill this up. We got one more spot we could have. Stop shooting. You're shooting at your own people. God. Oh, God. And that's probably a reminder of why we're going to stay in passive mode regardless. Because now we have cops. We don't want cops. Alright, try not to get cops, guys. Don't shoot. We're not at the military base yet. The military base is our goal here. Alright, let's go. Whoops. Why did that guy just put the brakes on? I will never know. Alright, here we go, guys. Fort Zancudo is the goal. Fort Zancudo is the goal. I wonder how long we're going to be able to survive in there. I really wonder. Alright, so we're going to go up this mountainside up here. So remember, guys that are in my insurgent, while we have cops turn blind eye on, do not shoot. I repeat, do not engage the Zancudo military force while we have cops turn blind eye on. So that goes for all like 6 people sitting in my insurgent right now. I don't know who you are or what you are, but don't shoot. Don't shoot until our cops turn blind eye runs out. God, if we can even make it up this hill. Our insurgent's really struggling. Alright, is this the jump? No. We're gonna go farther over. Oh no. Oh boy, here we go. That guy just took his place. Get up. No, don't. What in the world are you... Truck guy. Wasp, what are you doing? I'm trying to let other people in, but apparently that's not going to happen. Alright, we're going to stop right up here. Please, no one hit me. That would be great. Alright, we're going to try and get as many people in as we can before we call Lester. Lester Services. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Is this going to work? I'm not so sure. You guys are all in front of me right now. Don't do that. Okay, here we go. I'm so nervous. I don't want to... I'm going to do it at the last second so I don't, like, screw up. Unavailable? Uh-oh. Why is it unavailable? Oh, no. Oh, because someone already used Cops Turn Blind Eye in the car. Oh, shoot. Shoot. So we have it for a minute. Uh-oh. Can I use it immediately after? Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Hey, what's going on?
Alright, I'm going to try and use this, like, as it's expiring. And hopes that it won't register. Oh, God, this could be dangerous. Because I want more than a minute in here. Alright, I'm going to start spamming it in a second. Ooh! In hopes that I can get it before we get the 5 stars instantaneously. Oh, no.
That's not gonna work. Not now, sorry. Sorry, but no.
Unavailable.
No,
That's
then.
not good.
Wow.
That's not good.
You know,
Why? I feel like my own guys here are going to cause our downfall trying to run into people. Don't follow me like I'm a puppy dog, and we'll be good. We got to spread out here. The closer we get together, the closer the tanks are going to be able to shoot us down here. Oh, God. Speaking of tanks. We should put one of our body armors on. Hold up. Whoa. Oh boy. I wonder how long we're going to last in here. I don't want you near me. 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 GTA 5 Yeti, where that's going to get us killed. God, how are we still alive? Jesus. Oh my God. GTA 5 Yeti, what are you doing? Get away. I don't even want you near me at the moment. You've hit me more than the tanks have hit me. I wonder if we can get 5 stars here. Oh my God, things are falling from the sky. Uh-oh. So far, we're still alive. Oh my God, that's a tank. Oh my God. Uh-oh. It just got super foggy in here. We still only have 4 stars. I don't know how that's possible. Try to go into the tower. Yeah, we did that last time. Going into the tower typically ends bad, though. I might try to escape with a jet. That might be my next course of operation. Uh-oh. I can't use any of my... I can use a heavy revolver only. Oh, is that because I have the... There we go. I was going to say, can I contribute? Oh, I can't contribute. I can only use a heavy revolver, guys. I literally can't contribute outside of using a heavy revolver. Oh my god. Oh my god! 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 Go, 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 go. Tank, 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 tank. We're out a 9,000. No, don't, no, no, no. Are you guys kidding me? Why do you have to liberally just follow every footstep that I take and crash into the jet that I was going to use? No. No. No, what is this guy doing? Oh no. Oh, we are so dead right now. We are so dead. 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 Oh, yeah. Well, I knew that was going to happen. I figured that was going to happen, yo. I figured that was going to happen. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. I knew for an absolute fact that was going to happen. Alright, can we, like... That dude got a jet. I wanted a jet. Can we get back in by jumping this fence over here? Smister, let's jump the fence. Dude, I will straight murder you right now. Alright, let me see if I can tell him to jump the fence. Yeah, we're back in. Alright, let's go get a jet. Oh my god, there's a freaking tank. Oh no. Ah! This is not good, guys. This is not good. Oh no. Tank, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't do it, Kohlberg. Oh my god. We gotta fly low, boys. We gotta fly low. Fly low FM. Oh, that's not really low, but you know what? Come after me. Now I can use my Lester thing. Yo, Lester. Yo, you know what we should all do? We should all, like, assemble a Titan squad. A squadron of Titans. I think we would need to go to Los Santos International for that, though. Uh-oh, don't go over it again. Oh my god. So, I am so stupid. Whoa. Alright. We're going to head to Los Santos International. We're going to assemble a squadron of Titans. And we're going to take on... let's do like a Pegasus meet now. Now what we're going to do is do Pegasus vehicles. Let's do... Can I not call Pegasus with a wanted level?
Hello, Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I
Titan.
help you?
I might want to call this closer to the city. That was giving me a headache. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. How did I get the cops again? Probably because I'm flying too low. I really need to lose these cops before I do anything here. Alright, let's call in the Titan. Let's see where it puts it. Alright, it put it at LSIA. Perfect.
We trust you'll be happy, sir.
We just gotta lose the cops now, yo. I'm gonna fly above everyone. That's how I'm gonna lose the cops. Flying above everyone. Am I still flying above everyone? I am. Just flying the wrong way. Holy moly, we're above the world at the moment. Alright, where are we? Are we going to be above our... Here we go. Oh, we got to go back that way. Man, we are free falling right now. No, here we go. We're gonna land like right on it too. Almost landed it. So close. Alright, Titan Squad, assemble! Alright, we're gonna go a little farther down on the runway, so we can let other Titans spawn in. Alright, that should be good. That should be pretty good right there. That should be pretty good. Alright, so we got other Titans. I want to do like a Titan formation, a Titan cruise. I know a lot of people were stuck at Zancudo, so they're coming back from that right now. I wish I could like invite people to the Titan. That way they could like automatically be spawned there. That'd be cool. That would be super cool. There we go. We got Titan number 2. Oh. There goes a buzzard. Am I in passive mode? No, I'm not. Okay. I guess we're just gonna fly in formation, man. Let's just fly in formation with other military vehicles. It don't have to be a Hydra, or it don't have to be a Titan. It don't have to be, you know, anything like that. Since it seems like no one has their Titans ready, let's just. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I just completely. I just way overestimated the speed of the Titan. All right, I'm gonna call another one. That was wacky. Pegasus? Yeah, Pegasus. I was looking at the chat and I didn't realize the speed of the Titan. All right, Titan.
How can I help?
Luckily, it's going to spawn in
Your beautiful new aircraft
the
is
airport.
waiting at our nearest airfield. We hope you're very happy, sir.
That was a fail. Alright, so apparently this one spawned in this hangar. And apparently it just moved over here. Okay. There it is. Cool. Alright, let's go cruising, yo. Let's do military cruise. I want to go somewhere near Chiliad, maybe Paleto Bay. This dude just left his Jeep there. Okay, good thing we're tall enough. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna need to like brake this way apparently, because that guy's coming on headstrong. We're gonna crash. Oh my god. That was so close. Incoming! Ba-ba-ba-ba-bam. Look at this tight. Oh, that's pretty cool, man. We got whoa. We got Hydras, we got Titans. Yo, you know what another vehicle I want? Can we buy the barracks from Pegasus? I might purchase that next. We might try and do something with the barracks. Whoa, Hydra. This is why we can't have nice things. I don't know why the Hydra guys try and get so close. That's gonna be the result literally every single time if you do that. Can someone give me a lift? Someone in a helicopter or something? This guy's in a Titan. That guy's in a helicopter. Oh god. Let's go to just past Zancudo. Let's go, let's go. Alright, so what we're going to do in the meantime is we're going to order... Let's go get ourselves a barracks. I want to try a challenge here. I'm going to try a challenge. There we go. Boom. So we got the barracks ordered. Beautiful. Perfect. So once we get a little bit closer, what I'm then going to do is I'm going to call Pegasus. Well, I'm calling Pegasus now, and I'm going to have that ordered.
Lifestyle Management. How can I help?
Alright, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Don't go over the military base, though, because that's going to get us... Oh, he turned cops turn blind eye on. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Your spectacular aircraft
Oh, God,
is
hold
now
up.
ready for you at our nearest
I
airfield.
don't want it delivered all the way over there. No, why would it... Did I just order the wrong thing? I just ordered a cargo bob. I'm an idiot. Hold on. I just ordered a cargo bob. I'm so stupid.
Hello, Pegasus Lifestyle Management.
Barracks,
How
that's
can I
what I
help
need.
you? So your
Alright,
specialty vehicle is
this right here.
available
Oh,
for
go here,
collection
go
right
here, go
now.
here, go
we
here.
hope you're very happy, sir.
Hopefully the barracks is there. We're going to get everyone inside. So, please come to this location if you want to get in the barracks. Because then we're going to ascend. Probably could have gotten it closer, but you know what? That's okay. It might not even spawn in, so it's all good. There it is. Beauty. Okay, let's drop. Alright. Hop in, boys. Hop in. We gotta fill this thing up. I don't know how many people we can get in here. How many can we get? 10? Alright, keep filling them up, guys. Keep filling them up. Don't get in if you have cops, though. That should be obvious. Don't get in if you have Merryweather on you either. Why would you do that? Are you... at this point, I'm going to say, are you stupid? Why would you do that? Oh my god. That is such a... You are so stupid. Why would you do... That is unbelievable. That is actually unbelievable. Alright, Silas, we're getting picked up. Let's get out of here. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. Alright, let's get out of here. Why would you do that? You have 5 stars and you get it in the barracks. Like, how do you think that's gonna end? It's not gonna end well. God, I preach that. Like, don't get into vehicles. This is why I have traditionally set to none. So that nothing like that can happen. Alright, just keep going. So we're going to call the barracks soon. Well, let's try this again soon. And this helicopter is going to blow up, man. I swear, if one of these guys in the Hydras kills us again. Okay, let's try spawning in the barracks again. There it is, beauty. Oh, spawned right here. Alright, there we go. Updated location. So this got us closer to Zancudo anyways. Alright. New rule. If you get in the barracks with a wanted level, you're getting kicked. That's just gotta be how it is. We gotta have stern we gotta be more stern with our punishment. Because that is just so obvious. Like, it should not be a thing that happens. Alright, hopefully this spawns in. There it is. Beautiful. Spawned right behind the lumberjack. Alright, let's try this again. Shall we? Let's try this challenge again. Okay. Let's do this. I guarantee you what's going to happen now? Oh my god, don't even do it. I just saw those cops right there, and I was like, he's going to jump in. GTA Yeti, I swear. I don't want you anywhere near me with that savage, dude. Oh god, what? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Lester, quick, 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 quick.
Hey, what's going on?
I can't even remove wanted level? Oh, because someone already did it. Thank you. Okay. I don't want you near me, savage guy. You're giving me the yips right now. Let's get out of here before more stuff. Okay. Let's get out of this area. God, because there's like noose right here. Oh my god. Who called the noose? Oh my god. Alright, I think we can get 1 or 2 more in here. I think we're full after that. I think that's got to be... That's full. We're going. We're going regardless. And the guy lands his helicopter here. Blocks the middle of the road. Sick. Alright, here we go. We are going to attempt a Chiliad climb. Yeti, can we get Yeti out of here? He's being quite obnoxious. Don't try to be a vigilante. Now we have cops, I swear. We just made a new crew too, and I really don't want to have to... Okay, we just lost the cops. Okay. Alright, I don't know if we're going to be able to climb Chiliad in this, but we're going to give it our best effort. Oh, whoops, we should probably go up. Can you guys kick Yeti? He gone. See you, dude. That's why you don't act like that. I mean, you're lucky that thing didn't blow us up, because that's what was going to happen. To be totally frank with you. Sorry, Yeti. There's too many people that want to... Oh, God. We are not going to be able to make it up in this thing. This vehicle is slow. You know what we're going to need? We're going to need people that are pushing us from the back in order to get up. Because there's going to be some parts where we don't stand a chance to get up. At least I think. Maybe this is like the steepest part right here. I'm not sure. Alright, are we going to be able to make this up? I'm not sure. I think this is going to be all about momentum here. Already not looking good. Oh no. Come on. Go, go, go. Wow, we just lost all our momentum. Look at that. This thing is a POS, man. We're not going to make it. Yes, someone hit us. Oh no, you're going to need a bigger vehicle than that. You're going to need like an insurgent, man. Oh no. Boys, we might have hit a roadblock right here. We might have hit a roadblock. James, you're not going to help with the coil brawler. All you're going to do is lift our back wheels off the ground, which is not going to help us. In fact, that's just going to cause us to skid even more. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Unless you can somehow, like, lift us. I'm trying to go, like, left or right, but that isn't working. We had momentum, but we don't have momentum anymore. Oh no. That's not good. Can this thing be picked up by a cargo bob? I don't think so. This thing can't even like go right now. Look at this. It's like, it is very much struggling. Oh, we got a little bit of a push. Oh, there we go. We're getting the bush push right now. The insurgent push. Yes. Yes, keep it going. Yes, insurgent. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go, baby. Who's that guy in the insurgent? You're the real MVP. I don't know who that guy is. Who's that guy? Pay that man. Pay that man in the insurgent. We're going to need your help, though. Because we're far from at the top right now. Yo, push. 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 This is going to be the hardest part right here, no doubt. Oh, go, go, go. Yes. Yes. Oh, my God. We would be so lost without this insurgent. Yes, insurgent OP. Insurgent OP. Let's go. Oh my God, the insurgent's gonna do it, man. The insurgent's gonna do it. We're almost there. Oh, monster truck guy. Uh-oh. Oh no, we had all the momentum. Oh, come on. Yes, go, 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 go. Yes. No, no, we're slipping. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. No, we lost all momentum right there. We had it. And I don't know what happened. I don't know if like multiple people were trying to like push us. But it got way out of hand. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I think that's what happened. Oh my God, all those people just fell out. Oh no. Dude, we had that too. No! Man, that's so disappointing. That's just gonna push us over. God, we had it, man. We had it, and then I think too many people were trying to, like, I don't know what occurred, but something happened where... Alright, let's try this one more time. I think we can do it this time. I think we can do it. Okay. Oh, shoot. There we go. Okay, come on, come on. Yes. We just need to keep the momentum alive. Keep the momentum alive. We lost all the momentum. Oh, and we're sliding down the hill. What is... We keep losing momentum. And that's completely killing us. Okay. How are we going to keep this up? How are we going to keep this up? Oh, boy. I don't think it's possible, guys. I don't think it's possible. And I think that's where we're going to end it. We had a fun military stream. But I just don't think it's possible. I don't think it's possible with the barracks. We tried. We tried. We tried to get help from other military vehicles. But like I said, a really fun stream, guys. As always, thank you so much for coming out, hanging out with me today. Lots and lots of fun. We are going to be doing another stream tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday, right? Alright, because tomorrow is Saturday, we will be streaming earlier in the day. So it'll be sometime around noon or 1 p.m. Eastern time. So stay tuned for that. It should be a lot of fun. I don't know the theme we're going to be doing. We might be doing Need for Speed. We might also be doing Fast and Furious Part 2. Haven't decided yet, but we're going to do that. So it's going to be a lot of fun. If you guys did want to enjoy, like rating would be awesome. Drop it a like. I just dropped a like. That'd be awesome. And subscribe if you guys are new. We got a new video tomorrow, new stream tomorrow. Should be a lot of fun. Thanks so much for coming out, guys. Until next time, peace out. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. And I will talk to you guys later. See you, dudes.